Hold on one second. We about to get to the bottom of this, ladies and gentlemen. This don't make no sense whatsoever. Welcome to the Dark Waters channel, where we explore mysteries, figure out the truth, dive into politics, and anything else you want to know about. That's what we doing over here, baby. Let's go. Now, guys, I don't know. I understand why the media is scaring the hell out of old folks with this whole Social Security benefits thing, because they're evil and they're wicked. But if you just so happen to stumble across this video because you're trying to find stuff about Social Security, let me put you at ease. And I'm about to show you in the next couple of minutes that all this stuff on the news is a lie. So hit the like button and stick around. But this is a damn lie. And it's a lie straight from the pit of hell. But I'm going to show you, and I'm going to trace you back, and I'm going to show you where this lie is, where it started, and what it's all about. It's about making you afraid, making you have more gray hairs than you need to have. I posed the question to the people in the military, my veterans, when they said that veterans weren't going to get their checks. I asked if any veterans had not received a check. And all of them said, nope, I've been getting my benefits as usual. So I'm going to pose the same question to you right now. Have you not received any of the benefits that you were supposed to receive thus far? I'm pretty sure the answer is no. You've gotten everything you're supposed to get. And in fact, I think personally that you're about to get a hell of a lot more. But in order for you to understand this, let me show you some things. Watch this.
Hey y'all, so I'm in Sam's and I just found something out and I'm trying to figure it out. So how is it that the Biden administration has made it possible for Ukrainian refugees to get SSI checks? They're not paying into the system. They're not from this country. They didn't help build this country. So riddle me this. How are they getting SSI checks? You know, the monies that are taken out of every paycheck that we get every time we get a paycheck, that chunk of money that they take. How are Ukrainian refugees getting SSI checks? Make me understand that. Please make me understand that. Because they're trying to work us until we die so that we don't get the SSI check. So how is that happening? Somebody please make me understand, because the math is not mathing.
It's not going to math. It's not going to math because there's never been a shortage of SSI. No. There never was a shortage of SSI. It never existed. The issue is they were stealing the damn money. We just saw where it was 21 million people on Social Security that did not exist, that were age 100 to 300. That's just one element of the fraud. So the news media has you all up in arms about Elon Musk is going to steal our SSI. Got people out there going crazy, scared, out of their minds. But the truth of the matter is they've been jacking the money.
Good afternoon, Martha. And if President Trump has proof from his Doge guys that there is widespread Social Security fraud, that means that there is a widespread federal financial crime happening. And so what do if you know that there's a crime happening? You report it. That is just what the president did a little while ago. Direct to the Attorney General.
We have one person at 360, which is strange because the country is 250. So, and they're 110 years older than the country.
Wow.
Here, Pam, you better take a look at this. That's much better for you than for me. Now the question is, are they getting paid? Because somebody maybe is getting paid. Yeah, I have a feeling you were. I said, what a convenient thing. This is so nice.
For his part, Elon Musk is literally laughing off complaints from liberals that he's got bad intentions with data at the Treasury and Social Security departments.
I mean, listen, like if I steal some Social Security, I can finally buy nice things.
Now think about how wicked these people are. This is how wicked they are. They're convincing you and other people, maybe not you, but some people, one of you is convinced that it's a bad thing for fraud to be discovered. So it's a bad thing for them to research and discover who's stealing money from you. It's a bad thing. They have you afraid about the fact that there are people checking into their fraud. And then when you go through the trends of Google and you go to see what's going on, this is when it really get wild, right? So Social Security is trending. ProPublica, a CIA cutout website, it's what's being referred to. And here's their article. Elon Musk's team has descended on an already understaffed Social Security Administration, which now faces further workforce cuts and closures of vital local offices. The consequences could be significant for millions of the most vulnerable American citizens. ProPublica. President Donald Trump was asked at a press conference this month, if there were any federal agencies or programs that Elon's newly formed Doge wouldn't be allowed to mess with. Social Security will not be touched, Donald Trump answered, echoing promises he made for many years. So I ain't never heard him say Social Security wouldn't be touched and it wouldn't be investigated. I've listened to every video he said. He never said that they wouldn't look into what was going on with Social Security. But that's okay. That's okay. Hold on. Despite his eagerness to explode treaties, shutter entire government agencies, and abandon decades-old ways of doing things, the president understands that Social Security benefits for seniors are sacrosanct. Still, the Doge team landed at Social Security Administration this week, with Musk drawing attention for his outlandish claims that large numbers of 150-year-old vampires are receiving Social Security payouts. Doge has begun installing its own operatives, including an engineer linked to tweets promoting eugenics and executives with cut first, fix later philosophy in multiple top positions at the Social Security Administration. So ProPublica has come out with the actual talking points to attack Musk and Doge. And what's interesting about this is this came out at 6 a.m. on February 22nd. So they come out with an article, and this is what's trending. This is why this is trending in the news. This article is the only thing. The other article that's associated with it is, could $5,000 Doge stimulus check really happen? Here's what we know. And it's crazy because I spend my time looking at these trends and looking at the news. And when you see this and you realize, yo, this has got to be some old CIA black budget foolishness going on to keep a narrative in the news. Don't believe me? Watch. Here it is. Roberta Flack, we get here. Social Security is disability. 20,000 searches, up 600%. It's been active for 10 hours. These are the articles that refer it. When I click explore and I come down, look at what people are actually searching associated with it. Now, if this was legitimate, Apple wouldn't be here. WWE wouldn't be here. New age restrictions on cruises wouldn't be here. Screen Actors Guild wouldn't be here. And Panama City migrants would not be here. What that tells me is this is artificial inside of the algorithm. And it's going to be, it's so artificial inside of the algorithm that there's nothing that supports it. It's insane. The games that are being played out here in these streets by the media. So, ladies and gentlemen, ain't nobody stealing your Social Security benefits, and ain't nobody messing with your disability. Don't let these people bring you into fear and angst and be upset over something that is not a threat. Don't let them do it. Nah. You should hear truth. So let's listen to some more truth.
Sir, so that's why I gave a statement. Do you agree that the same Social Security number was used on at least 20 different CHNV supporter applications?
So first, let me start by saying...
So these are yes or no questions. So yes or no?
I just want to make clear...
Stop. Just so you understand what this person is saying. The CHNV applications were the applications that were filled out for the refugees that were coming in under the Biden program. Remember, those refugees had to have a sponsor. So watch this hustle. You really got to watch this hustle. So the refugees had to have a sponsor. Oh, these are the ones that came from Venezuela, from Nicaragua, from Cuba, and from Haiti. They all had to have a sponsor. So you got this block of 20 million sponsors that are ages 100 to 350 years old. Those sponsors are the ones who were put on the applications, right? So how did all the people get in Ohio? Remember we were talking about the little town in Ohio, Springfield, Ohio? How did all these people get in? Who's signing up for all these people to come in? It's those 20 million Social Security numbers that are ghost people. That's how they got in the country. Now watch this scam and this fraud, because when you pay attention to it real close, you can see how the scam and how the fraud is. It's a beautiful fraud. I mean, it's a beautiful scam. Fake social security number, fake address, checks that come in. You bring in illegal aliens. They come in as the sponsor. You get them signed up and you control all the money. You siphon some of the money from them as the sponsor. And so all this money is funneling into those 20 million accounts all over the United States of America. Now, if there's a social security number, there's a bank account. There's a bank account, there's probably properties, all kind of stuff. Now, we ain't talking about CPN numbers. That's a whole different thing. There's CPN numbers, which is where people get alternative social security numbers. We ain't talking about CPNs. We talking about real deal social security numbers of somebody that's 350 damn years old. And Donna was right. The person is older than the United States of America. Something else you need to know if you're new to this. Donald, explain this to the people that they've been lying on you.
Shouldn't be there. Also, a lot of illegal immigrants are in Social Security that shouldn't be there.
According to the Congressional Research Service, there are non-citizens who are eligible for benefits paid out through the Social Security Administration. 365,000 non-citizens received these benefits in December 2021, getting about $500 a month. Half of these people also collected an additional Social Security benefit, and that's what we know about that is happening legally. Democrats, in the meantime, not impressed with what DOJ is finding. They want Elon Musk to testify in front of Congress. It's not any
Fraud, man. Fraud, man. And the craziest thing is, they convincing everybody, and this is why I say it's witchcraft, and you got to stop being a loser, man. Man, they convincing you that the people to root for the people who's stealing you blind. That's like me breaking in your house, going into your kitchen, and opening up your refrigerator and taking your milk. And I don't drink the milk. I just pour the milk on the floor. And then I grab your Oreo cookies. And I don't even eat the cookies. I just crumble them up and pour them on the floor and mix it in with the milk on the floor. And I just stand there and look at you like this. And then your husband or your wife come out and say, well, he's don't worry about it. He's a good guy. And you're like, well, damn, baby. He kicked my front door in. He had broken into our house. He done went in our refrigerator and disrespected our food. And they trying to convince you that I'm the good guy. That's what's going on right here, man. Come on, man. We America, we got to be smarter than this. We can't be playing these kind of stupid games.